programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Acara kami menyediakan banyak bahasa. Silakan lihat suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Enlightenment is a higher level of consciousness, intellect. It's just a common element of the mind, of the brain, so that you can learn things in the world. Okay? It doesn't help you to be enlightened. But it could if you use the intellect to understand the teaching of the master, then you have no doubt.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in Chinese and English, with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Ahvalingiz Kale means how are you in Uzbek. Fondest greetings, peace-loving viewers. My name is Ansar. The charming people of Uzbekistan thank you for defending the weak and the humble. Uzbekistan is a country in Central Asia located between two major rivers, the Sir Darya and Amu Darya. The terrain of Uzbekistan ranges from mostly flat to rolling sandy desert with dunes and broad flat intensely irrigated river valleys to mountain peaks in the east reaching 4,500 meters or 14,800 feet. It has been the region's source of culture for more than 2,000 years and is home to mesmerizing architecture and ancient cities, all deeply suffused with the captivating history of trade between the East and the West. Three of the ancient routes' most important cities in Uzbekistan, Khiva, Bukhara, and Samarkand, were essential stop-offs for traders and have all been painstakingly restored to their former glory, with glittering minarets, beautiful domes, and stunning mosaics. Tashkent is the capital of Uzbekistan and is located in an oasis near the Chirchik River. It is the political, economic, cultural, and scientific center of the country. Animal life in the plains and desert consists of rodents, foxes, gazelles, and antelopes, while in the mountains there are boars, deer, bears, wolves, goats, and lynx. From weavers and embroiderers to blacksmiths to wood and metal carvers, Uzbek artisans use skills passed down from their ancestors. Bright, vibrant colors animate their rugs, embroidery, fabrics, ceramics, and paintings. The art of gold embroidery has made the city of Bukhara famous worldwide. The arts and crafts of Uzbekistan have been renowned for centuries.
It's a delight to share a glimpse of historically rich Uzbekistan with you, cherished viewers. We wish you the most fulfilling and rejoicing days ahead.
For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped World Honor One, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated Master and Philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated Master and Philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. She is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending material and financial assistance as well as love to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food product companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders, and participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide, from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, Always Concentrate Inside, Part 4 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, given in Chinese and English on July 7, 2019 at the New Land Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
So now, in India, they built such a temporary house for people when they went on pilgrimage to take a rest. Some people do take care of that kind of house, and they provide blanket, provide coal to make fire, for people who pay for it. I did not have, so I just stand behind the group, and I have a staff. I pick a wooden branch somewhere outside and I use it to walk, because it's very good for you to use it to walk on a muddy road or a very, very broken road, or climbing high mountain, or going down when it's slippery in the rain. The staff is really like your third leg. It stabilizes you. If you don't have an umbrella, you use the staff, or you use an umbrella. Whatever it is, you must have it if you walk in the Himalaya region, okay? That's why you see many monks, they also have a staff like that. It's also a necessity. It is a necessity. It's not like an obligation, or it's not listed in a precept or anything. It just, you need it, okay? Yeah. Or maybe sometime if you encounter a snake or something, you gently use it to shift him, to inside the bush or something, and let him go. Huh? Gently, because he's fast also. And, I forgot. Okay. I mentioned these rooms, these temporary housing for the pilgrim, because you're not allowed to stay anywhere more than 3 days. And further on, you go to the Rishikesh, the top region where many temples and ashrams were built. The Beetle, they went there also. They went there to one of the ashram of the Maharishi, the one who can levitate. So that's their master, They went there. I wonder how such a group of youngsters would venture into Himalaya in the Rishikesh region. I guess they had some yearning. They probably heard famous yogi story, and wanted to practice meditation or something, learn some spiritual knowledge or something, so they went there. Because many yogis were there, many masters were there. Some of the masters of the great Bears lineage went there, like Master Kirpa Singh, one of the disciples of Master Baba Sawan Singh is Kirpa Singh. He went there to do retreat for some time before he came out to be a master in one of the Indian branches of Inner Light and Sound method. Shabda, they call that in Sanskrit. In Sikhism, Shabda means sound, heavenly sound. And they call the light, the knowledge of the Lord, Nam, in the true knowledge, true name. Yeah. That's why we have this Sakhan region where Nam came from, where the Shabda also emerged. Okay, that's what they said. That's what they taught. That's what they believe. And so if you rely on this Nam and this Shabda, you will go back to that original region. That's why, right, sister? Wow, you are really a good supporter, aren't you? Anything I ask you, right. Are you sure it's true or it's just the Indian style? Whatever. Huh?
It's absolutely correct, Master.
It's true, yeah? Because in India, if you ask the direction, just go straight ahead. Just straight ahead. And even they say no, it's like this. Yes, this is yes. Okay, so be careful. When you go there, don't misread the signal and make trouble for yourself. But the Indian people, they are very kind, very gentle, generous, very charitable in their heart. Too good, they're too good. Too generous, too kind, too trusting. They're very trusting nature. They trust that anybody, stranger, came to their house is a blessing, is a God who came to their house. So they have to treat them like a God. Even they have the last morsel of chapati, they must offer it to you with love and respect before you can go there and stay a long time. Yeah, but now maybe 3 months. When I last went to India, it was 3 months only as British. How about now?
Master, if you come, then we'll surely welcome you. You can stay for as long as. I don't think they'll object. Because any spiritual master, and especially you're well known, so they don't say no to.
Oh, really?
Yes, Master.
Oh, maybe I'll be coming. Yeah.
Great.
I was nobody, so I got a 3 month stamp. Before that, the time before I came, I could stay long. After that is different restriction. I guess it's to protect the innocent, pure-hearted Indian people. I also approve. I also think it's a good decision. Yes, because many Indian people, they are not rich, yeah, as everywhere. It just may be more obvious in India. Because the Indian people, they're more inside, They do not care much about, it's okay, I continue with my calendar. It's nothing spiritual, I just want to explain something more to you in case you want to seek enlightenment in India. Then you must know how to behave, okay? You don't just go into any house and eat anything they offer without returning something, without giving some money. Because maybe they give you a banquet but they have nothing else to eat later on. Because they're just too pure, too trusting. Trusting is good, but sometimes it really surprises you. In my case, sometimes I trust too much and I surprise all the time. I still am surprised nowadays. Not just before, but now. I trust people a lot. I trust anybody. Yeah. And if you go to the Himalaya, deeper region, even past Rishikesh, somewhere in India, do not think that your credit card will work. Do not think that you have a lot of money, then you'll be safe and fed. No. Because the region where I went, I'm not sure many other regions, but the regions where I went, you have money, you pay for sure, okay, but there's no houses there. Maybe long, many, 10 kilometers, then you have a little hut with a roof on it, nothing else. And the four poles, the four corners to sustain the roof. Or maybe not, maybe just a plastic sheet on top. And a box about this side and this high, full of flower inside, if it's full. And you know, in the pilgrim season, there are a lot of them, thousands of them, 10,000s. So even you have money, you can go hungry for days. So make sure you study some wild plant, edible, wild edible fruits, okay? And, feed yourself meanwhile. Go out and graze, because except grazing, you could stay hungry. Or drink Ganges River. But the Ganges River is not always flat near you or easy to reach. It's so deep. Maybe sometimes tens or more than hundreds meters deep under there. And you're right on top of there. No way you can do anything. But if you go around May, I think May, before that, there's still too much snow and the army did not cut through the icy glacier yet. So you cannot go up. You can go. When everybody go, you go. Don't go alone earlier or later alone. It's dangerous, huh? You could meet wild animal or, some other bad elements. Maybe bad for you. That's why the pilgrim, they never go alone. They go on group. I was the only one that go alone. But of course, I catch up with the group and go with them. But later, I also go alone. But there's a pilgrim season and daytime, okay? And it's always another group somewhere coming, you see, catching up with me, or other group coming back. So it's not like all very lonesome road. If you can call that road, is a path, sometimes this big. You can put only 1 foot at a time. 2 feet no good, huh? You might fall down. Slippery. And the stones are loose, very, very loose. Be very careful every step you go. Many people went there, never came back. It's not a joke, it's not to frighten you. You ask any Indian people. Many Indian people don't dare go to Himalaya. Is right, sister?
Normal people don't go to Himalayas because it is very difficult trek.
Yeah.
And they don't return.
It's dangerous, yeah.
Yes, Master.
예, 히말라야를 혼자서 가실 때는 뭔가 그 내적인 어떤 절박감이나 또 간절함이나 뭔가 있었을 것 같은데.
Make it short.
예.
The way Master went to the Himalaya, there is a reason why.
Oh, she asked why I went to Himalaya?
Yes.
She still doesn't know? Tourist, okay? Looking for Buddha. Yeah. Some people go looking for cities or famous place. I go looking for the Buddha. I'm a Buddhist tourist. Yeah, looking for God.
신을 찾을 때는 부처님을 찾을 때는 어떤 그 간절함, 간구하는 그 있지 않았을까? 제 경험하고 이제 스승님 말씀을 들으면서 예, 알겠습니다.
Yeah, she guessed that time when Master going to Himalaya, there is a reason why there is eager to find the God, to be compared to her experience.
To her experience, she also went to Himalaya?
No. But she has a big eager to find the God.
Oh, that's why she didn't go to Himalaya. I got it. Compare. One eager to find God, went Himalaya. One eager to find God, didn't go to Himalaya, still find God. You're lucky. You're lucky. Translated wrong? Oh, forget it. You sure you understand Korean? You translate to her?
Yes.
Yeah, but did you understand her Korean?
Yes.
Yes? Oh man, okay, never mind, whatever. I will know it when it go on the SMTV screen. Don't worry, okay? We all understand inside and that's important, huh? No need language too much. Otherwise, there are thousands of languages in the world. We never had enough time to learn, even from the time we still drinking milk until the time we die. We never had time to learn all that. So, Guanyin language is the best, right? Yeah. That's why we can sit together, from all different personality or nationality here and still feel oneness. Yeah? Still feel good together. Huh? I mean, generally. Yeah. In the deeper Himalaya, Rishikesh area, that's a famous place for pilgrim also. Yeah? It's more officially famous on the map. Many yogis went there, many masters went there to meditate in the old time until now. Okay, so people believe that it is a very auspicious spiritual region. Okay, I feel very happy there. Yes, very, very happy. I guess I would feel happy anywhere because I had nobody else to be sad, to share their karma or to have to worry or to have to listen to their nonsense. Yeah. Then I would never be sad there. That's the happiest time of my life. I had not much money. I ate only 1 or 2 or 3 chapatis per day. And if I was generous, if any day I was generous to myself, I can have another pakora, right? No, not pakora. The triangle one, samosa. They make so small. Wow. Was about my wrist, a little bit smaller, the triangle. In India, a restaurant here, they make it bigger, huh? Most of them make very big, but in India, no. In my area, no. And I can't afford second one. One time only, but it tastes even better, like heaven. I never ate any samosa. It tastes as good as that time when I was in Rishikesh. You know why? Huh? Secret. Why? Hungry? How did you guess? Okay, good. Yeah. Not hungry, just didn't have enough food. Didn't have enough money to afford more luxurious style. Just as every other yogi, Master Mahavira left and went to another village. It's also good like that because otherwise he keeps staying there and eating from the same people all the time. Maybe they couldn't afford to keep feeding him, huh? Also to show more affinity with different people. That's a tradition of monk. Whether or not this monk or any monk is aware of his own blessing power or not. Okay? Tradition of the monk, they should go for alms from different houses all the time. That's why Ananda had problem, because he had to go to a different house that day, and he cannot avoid going through that artisan house, through that artisan house, and get caught. But that's their destiny, so that the artisan girl can also become arhat. Because of her love for Ananda, she followed him, and instead of catching him, the Buddha caught her and never released her then. She became nun and became arhat. Even before Ananda, oh, shame on him. Huh? Yeah. But it's not because Ananda was maybe too low level or too slow or too bad or anything that he became enlightened so slow. It's just his destiny like that, his vow like that. He has to serve the Buddha until the Buddha Nirvana. Then he can become all-knowing, all-enlightened. Because if he was too enlightened before, then his intellectual power would be less. Enlightenment is a higher level of consciousness, intellect. It's just a common element of the mind, of the brain, so that you can learn things in the world. Okay? It doesn't help you to be enlightened. But it could, if you use the intellect to understand the teaching of the Master, then you had no doubt. you will be more diligent in your spiritual practice and also be enlightened easier. And that's also possible like that, yes. But intellect alone will not give you enlightenment. No matter how much knowledge you amass in this world, it helps you nothing. It just crowded your brain more and make you more confused and more maybe arrogant and more ignorant in spiritual matter, in the spiritual domain. Sometimes the more intellectually you develop, the less easy to get enlightenment. Because you're so full of argumentative info inside, and you're thinking too much of all the things that you accumulated, and then you don't have a chance all the time, the space to think of a higher dimension. Is it clear or not? Yeah? Calendar is clear, right.
Gifted viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, Always Concentrate Inside, Part 4 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Kind-Hearted Young Spirit, Shiana Coleman, Vegan, Part 2 of 2 on Kids Wonderland, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your lives overflow with Allah's boundless blessings and grace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.